Finally, The Voice on NBC started their playoff rounds that will pick the finalists who will compete in the live shows. We have Madison Curbelo and Zoe Levert, who both had standout performances, talk about their journeys thus far. I'm Victoria Levert with the Daily List.
Hi, my name is Madison Curbelo, and I am on Team Dan and Shay on season 25 of The Voice.
Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too.
Well, I was actually on season 20, and I didn't turn a chair back then, so coming back this season, I definitely felt like I had a lot to prove, and I felt like, I had to show my growth. I had to prove that I did go back and I did sing everywhere that I could, and I really put in the work, so it was a little bit scary, but I'm just really glad that I did it, and I just had this feeling that regardless of if I turned a chair or not, something really good would come out of it this time, so I'm just so blessed that it happened this way and that I made it this far, which was never in my mind at all, and I'm just so thankful and grateful for this moment.
And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am.
Yay! I do like Zoe, man.
Hey y'all, my name is Zoe Levert. I'm a singer-songwriter from New Orleans, Louisiana, and I'm currently representing Team Legend on The Voice. So I did really want to do that song. The clearing of songs process is very collaborative, but it's funny, my husband actually suggested that one. I wasn't entirely sold on it because I don't usually like to flip a guy song to a girl song, but we found this version online of a girl covering it, and I was pretty sold on that. And I definitely lucked out. That was one that John chose for me, but I'm really glad that he picked that one. I was super excited about it.
I think I'm gonna go with Dan and Shay.
Oh my goodness, there's so many things, but I think about Dan and Shay is that they're just as genuine as you see them on TV. Like, even behind the scenes where we were like passing, like they were leaving, they would see me and they'd be like, "Hey Madison, what's up?" and give me like the biggest hug. So I think it's just proof that good things do happen to good people, and it's all in timing. Like, they stress that. They're like, if it's not gonna happen now, that doesn't mean it's never gonna happen. So I think that the fact that we both have that in common, and that they just give the most genuine advice and genuine moments while we're in there, it's just amazing. So I would say that they really taught me just to not change who I am, even when a camera's rolling and you're on $1 million set, to just be who you are and be proud of that. And that's just the most important thing that they've taught me so far.
I was able to throw different watch parties with my friends and my family, and I had no idea, people are busy. These episodes are on a weeknight. I had no idea, who was going to be able to show up outside of my parents and my sisters and my husband. But every single party that we've done, we've had 50 plus people show up at my parents' house. And it's just so special, to have this much support back home, especially now that I'm going into these live rounds. It's super grounding, and I don't know, it's just cool. When you work hard on something, to have people be proud of you, it's just really special. And I know that I'm lucky, and I'm just incredibly thankful to have a family that supports me, have friends that support me, have a church and a college that support me. But it's been cool. I feel like I've been so ready for everybody to watch it, and I find myself not watching the TV. I'm just watching people's reactions to watching everything happening on the TV. So
if it doesn't happen right now, and if a door closes, I always say this, I say find a window and crack that window open, because it really is, it's that constant trying. You're gonna get thousands of no's. I've tried so many other things before this, and they haven't worked out, but I've learned from it. And every rejection is just redirection. So keep on trying, and it's always the moments when you're right about to give up that something great happens. So just when you think that you've had enough, I promise you that last thing that you try is really going to be the moment where you find yourself and a door swings wide open. So just keep going. Don't ever stop, because right when you do, that's when you're going to have your moment. I promise.
Rejection is a huge part of this job. And so, you know, if it's right, it'll happen. And if it's not, there's plenty of other ways to pursue music and to enjoy music. But I have absolutely loved every second of being on The Voice. And if you do get cast on a future season, just put yourself out there, make friends with contestants, and just completely dive into this process and take as many pictures as you can. I was lucky to remember to take pictures and videos of everything that happened. I have all these memories. But yeah, I would just say keep trying and work really, really hard if you get the chance.
Hi, my name is Madison Curbelo.
Hi, my name is Zoe Levert.
You've just been
buzzed.
Now